In player engagement here with the Browns, we have an educational curriculum centered on health, finances, and relationships. We had the distinguished honor to bring in Dr. John Townsend to talk about his New York best-selling book, Boundaries, and to help our staff and players build skill in this area.
The whole reason we're looking at boundaries is you're going to be put in position, or you have been put in position, but you're going to be put in more position. And I just told them, I've been out of the game 14 years. I'm still getting hit every night.
You know, there are people who are world-class athletes and good people, but there are certain skill sets that they got to have internally that will lead to better performance and better careers. So we're trying to add building blocks to what they are and who they are as people, so they give them fast skill sets, ways to relate differently, tell the truth differently, open up to people, build alliances differently, so that on the field and off the field, life is better.
I'm just glad I had the opportunity to experience that, you know, and like I said, now I can share with the younger guys that's here, and hopefully it sheds some light on them in their situation.
It's very important because these people have not been in the same situation as you or helped others that was in the same situation as you. So it's very important for them to come and share their experiences and the things that they did wrong and try to help us do it the right way. So just things like this just show us that, you know, they care for us genuinely and that they want to be involved in our lives and just help us, you know, build a good foundation of where we know when to say yes and when we know to say no.
And so as we talk about boundaries, being able to be in front and have a piece of that conversation and share some experiences that I had, it's extremely important. Having, you know, sort of worn the boots and walked the walk gives you a unique perspective and understanding what these guys are going through in this challenge of life.
Well, I think it just as Dr. Townsend was expressing and teaching to all of us today, that it's okay and it's actually healthy to set boundaries. So that's one of the things that we really strongly encourage them to really learn and hone are the skills of really developing limits and boundaries to what I can and cannot do.
I had many phone calls, man. Guys think because I'm in the NFL that I got a lot of money, but I look at the bigger picture, life after football. Life after football, I want to have money to sit back on, and but you just get people that you ain't talked to in years or haven't talked to and say they related to you and your cousins. No, you just got to set your boundaries. Like we just talked about today, you got to set your boundaries and look forward.
One thing is to let them know that they're human beings and they're going to make mistakes. But what we try to do is provide them with the most tools for their toolbox so that when a challenge comes up, they know that there are places they can go, like to Jamil Northcutt.
Like you just got to use all your resources, like Jamil and these guys, Coach Russ, you just got to use your resources, man. Don't ever think that you know it all. If you do, that's when you'll dig yourself a big hole and it hurt you in the long run.
I was just kind of blown away by the team and the cohesion. I mean, people are really, I mean, whether it's players or anybody on the staff, everybody sort of like put the team first, the organization first. I didn't hear a lot of egos, no prima donnas. I just heard a lot of people saying, we'll do whatever it takes to be successful and win. I was really, really happy with the culture.